Tiger Day at the museum. There's some cool stuff here. All right. Everybody's outside, so I'm going to go through here. It's been a while since I walked through here. Can I? So, excuse me. Give you an idea of what the trenches were like. More trenches. Alright, there we go. He's not doing so good. Some big stuff. Wouldn't want to get shot by that. Definitely not. There's another one of these further around that you can get inside. There is not a lot of room at all in these things. They're so tight inside. Business end up there. But this is the World War I hall where I believe they've got, what have they got? They've got a Mark 1, 2, 4, 9, all sorts, I think. There we are. Mark 5. Oh, excuse me. I think we're back. Just enormous. This thing is enormous. Still World War I through here.
At the end of the day, when farmer said,
Literally, I think that's just a tractor. Continue around. Get these things, the scale of these things are just, they're enormous. That's my hand. It's huge. More World War I stuff. Horses, obviously very useful for moving things about. World War I. Independent. Again, just enormous. Light Tank Mark II. Armoured car. Nice wooden wheels. And now we move into World War II. So we have a Matilda Mark. That's a Matilda 1. It's a Rolls-Royce Meteor engine. And a Comet. Get past these folks. There we go. Little cinema in there, they're showing a short film, providing info, and then imagine if that's your run around. Take that to work. Show more. You want to see the Comet? All right, we'll go back to the Comet. Comet's just here. Now I wonder. Hang on, let me try something.
See you later. That's it.
That's the inside. Again, it's a big thing. Mike, hello. I'll go around this side, hang on, let's see. So, we can get around the back. Yeah. That is the Comet. Drive wheel, road wheels, tracks all the way up. So these are the first couple of tanks for the World War II section. You've got the armoured cars over there. You've got a truck with a concrete bunker on the look of it. Look at this thing. It's a concrete truck. Not great visibility. But yeah, you know, make it work where you can. I believe this is another Matilda Mark I. That's a, what's this, they had one of these driving around the arena earlier. Guy armoured car. And another Matilda one. Ooh. That's an 88. I'll just, yeah, that's pretty big. Ooh, sorry. There's the Samoa. And what's this? A Panzer 1? Oops, sorry, past these guys. Panzer 1. Come on, tank. Italian M4. Is it a 41? 14. 14. And the restored Matilda 2. This thing is awesome. I love this thing. Look, it looks great sitting here. Absolutely great. Done a good. I believe this is the one they restored. They've done a good job of it. Very nice. Alright, following the footsteps on the floor, cruiser with the derpy derp gun on it. I've watched that. That is a very good story from that gentleman there, of how he survived Africa. Stuart. Valentine. Squeezing past. Half track. That's the original story there, so keep going around. Caro L3, Italian. Scout car, Churchill 2. We keep dropping out. Sorry folks, that's the Wi-Fi here. Crusader 3, apologies. With the, I believe that's the fuel trailer at the back here. Anyway, we'll get a better look at that in a second. Grant. Looking very nice on the outside. Now we're moving into sort of, got more jungle, so Japanese Hargo. Universal Carrier. Valentine. And here, it's the back end of the Tetrarch and the Churchill AVRE. Big thing. Again, this is so much bigger than you realise. So much bigger. And there's the back end there. I think that's the back end of a Panzer 4. I have gone the wrong way. I'm going to go back this way because I'm not following. Okay, I can't go that way because they're doing a talk in there. So I've got to go around the other way. So yes, I believe this is a Panzer 4. What have we got here? Yeah, Panzer 4D. Very nice. Walking the wrong way because they are doing a talk on the Tigers over there. Variety of, I believe that's the Canadian Ram. And then a lot of people huddling around. Tiger 2 with a gentleman talking about Tiger 2. The remote bomb, the Goliath. And I will carry on round. Do we have the Jagd Tiger? Again, a very popular attraction. Some memorial stuff for more recent conflicts. I am now walking the wrong way because that area was blocked, but hey, We'll make the most of it. Jagdpanzer, a Chaffee with the gearbox visible, transmission. One of these was running around the arena earlier, it's very nice. Oh, sorry. Valentine. Ram Kangaroo without the turret for troop transport. Dozer. And now we sort of get into the more iconic T-34 Jagdpanzer. M4A1 Sherman with the 76 on it. That's a amphibious landing craft. Hetzer, yeah, it is nice to see a Hetzer in here. Churchill and a Stug. Oh, you've got to look at the Stug, haven't you? There you go. There's a Stug. Very tall armoured car, and back there is the Panzer IV that we've already looked at. So wander past the Churchill again, Churchill 4. Squeeze past everybody. Past the Sherman, which is... I'm holding the... This is my head height. This is my head height, so... Yeah. Good luck. Good luck climbing up the side of this. I mean... There's my foot. There's no way. There's no way you are climbing up the side of this. Right, BAM machine gun. And the dirty great boomstick. Ow. Alright, so
Big boy, look at that one.
oh, I got to switch. Alright, T-3485. Take a look at that. Jagdpanther. A little bit busy around here. This is a little bit fast paced, I apologise. There's quite a lot of people in here, and then a very early Centurion 2 with the it's side mounted turret gun. I can't remember what it was, 20mm or something. And then more information, more stories about, I believe that gentleman on screen there, that guy is, he's not him. That's him there. Yeah, anyway, his story is around here somewhere, and I've watched this show, his little clip there before. It's very, very good. Any Russian heavy tanks? Yes, there is a T-72 here. There's a Ural here. But the section of the museum I'm in at the moment, I believe my Wi-Fi disconnects, so I'll have to do a separate stream for that one. But there's the famous TOG. And this is a cafe area, so I'm going to try not to get too many people here. 1 second, look at the floor.
Space for 22 88mm rounds. And then we'll
here's the TOG. Again, that is, I can't even reach that from where I am, and I'm 5'11", not short. But yeah, this, look at this. That's me touching the track. Look how big it is. It's just enormous, absolutely enormous. Come around. And there's the inside of it. Steering wheel, turret, and then you've got an Olympic-sized swimming pool at the back for the engine. Because this just, oh my word, it's massive. It is huge. Anyway, let's move on from the TOG to...
what happens if you are over
Sorry, apologies. Right, tortoise. Again, this thing is massive. This used to run at the museum, I believe. They used to run this. but not anymore. I don't know what the reason is. It used to run, but again, it's massive. So I can do this. So there's the track. There's my foot. Just bonkers. So that's Tortoise. This is the Export Chieftain. So I believe this is it Israel? No, Iran. Export Chieftain to Iran. And obviously it's come back to the UK. We have Challenger 1 here, which I will squeeze past. Deuter still really cramped as big machine. Really appreciate this. Nothing like it in Oz. Yeah, sense of the size, yeah. That's the thing that blew me away the first time I came here, was just the size of it all. Everything is just massive. Let me climb up here a second. There you go. Watching this makes you want to hop on War Thunder. Go for it. So this is the top of a Chieftain Mark 11, I believe. Squeeze around the back. Past everybody. Ooh. To the engine deck of Conqueror. Which again, just flaming huge. Massive. Right, careful down the stairs. So yeah, here you go. That's the front end of Conqueror. Again, just huge. Right, now we're going to move into the Afghanistan war. So this is, well, fairly modern. I don't actually know what this is, but it is a reconnaissance vehicle of some sort. We have a quad bike, trailer, scimitar, Mark II, which we have in Cold War, one of my favourite vehicles to play. There you are. I believe this is this a Viking transport? I can't remember. Another scimitar, slightly shorter than the one next to it. You can see the height difference there. Now this is one that got hit by an IED and hasn't been repaired. So, gives you an idea of what the damage is by an IED. So, yeah, ouch is what I'd say. Now, what is this? Am I right? A Viking. I am right. All-terrain vehicle. And they've got rolled up track, and then they've kind of reconstructed the barracks, I suppose. Makeshift bench there. Makeshift bench press, you know? Make do with what you've got. 2 javelins, anti-tank missiles, and a rather harrowing story of a gentleman there who was too close to an explosion and it has severely messed up his head. Sad. It's the end here. This is kind of the end of this section of the museum, and this ends with the cost that people pay. The vehicles are nice. It's all very nice, but you have to remember there are people, and some of them get hurt. Right, I'm going to wander back through and Someone asked if there was a Russian heavy here. There is a T72. Let's see if we can get to it. I've got a feeling, though, the connection's going to drop. So if that happens, I apologise, but I'll try and bring it back. So we'll try not to look at the back of someone's backpack for too long. Here we go. Right, that's the back end of the T34-85. So, yeah, Russian. There you go. There's your Russian fix for now. Can I... Yeah. That's a mine clearance. There's the M4A1 again. There's the Churchill 4. Oh, we're racing back through here. Sorry, excuse me. Another half track. Panzer 4. And this is what's this, a Stuart or an M3A? What is it? M5A1 Stuart, yes. There you go. Okay. Where can I... Got to remember where I am now. Can I get through? Yes, I can get through here. Let's take a look at the Tiger 2. Oh, there's some interwar tank. Yes, there are. I'll try and get round. If the connection doesn't drop, I know there's an AMX 105 or a 90. I can't remember. But it should be. Go past the Jag Tiger. And I'll hang a left into here. Here we go. So here is some interwar stuff. This is the stuff. This vehicle runs. It is a replica. It's the replica used in Warhorse, I believe, but it runs. And it runs at Tankfest. Yeah, there you go. Warhorse. But this is a Type 59. Chinese, Type 59. So let's have a look. So yes, interwar, there we go. Scout car, amphibious. This hall is a bit of a mishmash of everything. So that is the first ever M4, Michael, number 1 off the production line. Here. That's a Centurion. Is that an early Centurion 5? Scorpion with the FV101. That is the first British light tank in the Cold War tech tree. Centurion 5.1. There we go. Centurion 5.1 in very nice shape. That paint job is very fresh. There is an AMX. I think, what is it? An AMX 13. I can't. What guns are on it? Don't know what gun that is, but anyway, yes, there we go. Now we're into the console area. Here's Blitz. Let's see if we can go around here. 1 second. Let's see if we can we PC, all the tanks PC. And we have a Centurion cut in half. Gives you an idea of the space inside. He doesn't look very tall, so there's not a lot of room in one of these. And that's the other side. Alright, let's see if the connection holds. Because out of this door and to the right is the tank story. Alright, we're back. Alright, here we go. So, for those wanting that, there is a T-72, along with a Challenger 2 there, a Leopard 1. Let's see if we can hold the connection all the way around. Here we go. And because it's Tiger Day, they've got a lot of these stands with Airfix models, various models. Oh, Star Wars down there. And if you have a spare £600, get yourself a whoppingly huge Tiger 131 model. I did look at it, I was tempted, but no, not for £600. Christian, hello. Alright, so this is the Little Willie. There you go, it says it right there. Little Willie. Oh, there's me. Hello. Remote control models, which... Ooh. That's... Ooh, not bad. This is tempting. Ooh. Very nice. Anyway, this is a Mark... What is this, a Mark... It's the Flying Scotsman. What is it, a Mark's 1, 2? What is it? I can't remember. Mark 2. But this is one that was not made from hardened steel. So it got shot several times. There, and there, and it went all the way through to the other side. As you can see. Buy one, yeah. Maybe. I'll buy an affordable one. Some of those back there were £400, £700. That's a lot of money. There's the Renault FT. First traditional tank. Well, from a design point of view, that's the first traditional design. And this is... Oh, I forget the name of this. What is it? This is the fast one. The first fast one. Medium Mark A. There we go. So this is World War I, starting at the very beginning, progressing through to early World War II with armoured cars. I believe there's a universal carrier back here. There we go. An adorable little thing. Yes, I'd like one. So, in World of Tanks, that's tier 3, tier 4, roughly. Vickers, and now we're moving on to, from the museum's point of view, this is transitioning into World War II, so we have a Char B, a Char B1 or 1B, or Char B1, there we go. Now we have a Panzer, I believe this is a Panzer IIc, is this Panzer II? Panzer II. Yes, there we go. Light tank. Now I believe what's happening here is you may recognise those road wheels from somewhere, and that is because it's Tiger 131. More of that later, because they are... The reason there's a crowd there is because they're in the process of prepping it for its action in the arena, which is happening in 40 minutes. So I need to go get something to eat, finish this off, get something to eat, and then head out there. Panther. For all the Panther fans out there. T-34-76. I will can't. I was going to say I'll go upstairs, but I can't. Yeah, I can't get through there. They're working on 131 right now. Back end of a Panther. Squeeze around, past the stalls. Churchill Crocodile. With some whopping huge ammunition. A Firefly. Here. I think this is a Cromwell. Is that a Cromwell? I think that's a Cromwell. Where's the... what does it say? I think that's a Cromwell. But there's a Sherman Firefly with the ammunition. Wouldn't want that to hit you. Definitely not. Daimler armoured car. And normally on the other side you'd be walking around Panzer III. Oh, can I have a look under here? Hang on. Yep. Being told to leave. Alright, so there is Leopard 1, Chieftain Mark 11, and T-72, which is remarkably short. This is a remarkably small tank, height-wise, I mean. It's obviously still big, but it's not very tall. And there we have another FV-101 Scorpion, Challenger 2. And this is a T-62 that was captured in Iraq, I believe, and this is the condition in which it was captured. Look at the size of that. That is a dirty great round. But this is exactly as it was captured. Just like that. Back of the Chieftain there. Front of the Charlie 2. Displays there with an RPG in it. Side of the T-72. That's not a Ural. I think it's an M1. I think a T-72 M1, I think. And then we have a 48. With the lovely shaped nose there. I do like that shaped hull. There we go. There we go. And there's a Centurion. And the front of a Churchill Crocodile. So, there we go, guys. That is a whistle... okay, I thought I could see the trailer from here. That is a whistle-stop tour of the Tank Museum. I can't stream outside because the Wi-Fi doesn't reach that far. But there's the trailer for the Crocodile. So, there we are. I need to go get something to eat, charge my phone for a bit, and then record the action that Tiger 131's going to show us in the arena. So, I'll leave you with Little Willie. There we go. Catch you all later.